What is going on, bowlers? Chris Beans here with Bowlers Rant, bringing you to new updates from Hammer Bowling. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Okay, we're on the road to Bowl Expo, and Hammer has dropped 2 new editions, and they are coming stateside. All right, what do we have going on here? So, unfortunately, these balls are not yet on the Hammer website, but they're all over social media and everywhere else. So we're going to jump right into that. First and foremost, let's talk about the dark web. Woo! Yes, the web series is back. And what's really interesting is we've got a little bit of the old and a little bit of the new. Let's again take a quick look. Here is the shelf appeal, and I do like this. We're going to come back to this at the end, of course, but I just want to say I really like what this looks like. So let's get into it. This ball has the Aggression solid cover stock and comes with a modified spheroid core. The color, dark blue, black. The cover is a solid reactive, and the finish is 500, 1500 CA Air micropad. And the number's at 15 pounds, 2.514 RG with a .048 differential. Wow, that's a lot to cover here. And of course, not to mention, this is a really nice color here, right? So this should be really easy to follow as it goes down the lane. But the real big story here is this modified core, okay? So they've had this very core before. It looks like they've modified it. It's medium RG. And it's with an 048 differential. That's a fair amount of differential. And so what I'm seeing here is your quintessential benchmark reaction, strong symmetrical reaction, first ball out of the bag for the strokers, okay? For anybody who wants to see what's going on with the lanes to see if you need to ball up or ball down. And it looks like this has the carbon fiber infused inner core. So that's going to be a lot of hitting power. Looks amazing. We do have one more entry. Let's take a look. Here is the Ocean Vibe. Yes, the return of the Vibe series. Now, this was one of the most iconic balls from Hammer, second to the Black Widow. And there's going to be a lot of people really happy to see this coming back, okay? So, what are we looking at here? So, this ball has the CT Reactive Plus cover, the Vibe core. Love this core. The color, ocean, hence the name Ocean Vibe. It is a pearl. The finish, 500, 1000, 2000 C Air micropad with Crown Factory polish. Keyword there, polish. And the number's at 15 pounds, 2.510 RG with a .042 differential. Wow. So what's going on here? So if you remember I think it was the Blue Vibe, this is the same cover, that CT Reactive Plus. And the story here is that this is coming back. Okay. So we have pretty much a lot of the same technology, but now this ball is being, produced in Mexico, of course, because, this is where the Vibes are now versus before then they were in Hopkinsville. So this style of ball is meant for the breakdown medium to light oil. This is something you would go to from using, something like the dark web. Okay. So you start with this ball and then you end up with this ball. And might I say, this looks pretty fantastic. Not going to lie. Really liking the shelf appeal on this one. Okay. This color is looks good and should look really good as it's going down the lane, like a shiny, just ocean ball, just going down the lane, kicking butt, taking names with the pin carry. This one also has the, looks like the inner, I can't talk today, carbon fiber inner core. So again, you get a little bit more carry there. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. This is going to be also a really nice ball for people who tend to be speed challenged. Maybe they need to get the ball just a little bit further down the lane if you're throwing on a condition with very light oil. Circling back to the shelf appeal on the dark web. Okay, not going to lie, this thing looks badass. Okay, might have to just pick one of these up. I really like the contrast here. Can't ever go wrong with that. And not going to lie, I really do like, this new Ocean Vibe. It's just got a very cool flavor to me. That's what we've got for today. Universal release date, of course, will always be in the description as usual. And if you want to learn more about these balls and where you can pick them up, I've got links in the description where you can pick them up on bowlersmart.com. Really appreciate you ordering from the links that are in the video. That does help support the channel, and it does go a long way. Ooh, a lot of great information there. So what do you think of the dark web? And what do you think of the Ocean Vibe? Which one's your favorite? Would you get one? Would you get them both? And if so, what layout would you go with? Drop me a comment. Let me know. Let's continue the conversation. More updates are coming. And until then, bow well.